Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Dark's Den. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today we will be spotlighting a Raider Camp build-off. That's right, we chose two members of Team Dark, and they were given the task to each build two Raider-style camps. And I must say, they outdid themselves. Before we get started, let's not forget to hit that like and subscribe to be notified of new Fallout content. Okay, let's get started and take a look at camp number 1. As you can see, we are up here in the northern portion of the map, near the Monunga mine. Coincidentally, there are 2 of the 4 camps featured in this video that are up here in the same area, just a stone's throw from each other. You'll be able to see that in just a minute. This first camp was built by Team Dark member GreedyPanda. GreedyPanda is a unique builder. He has an ability to use his surroundings and merge camp items into and around existing structures, utilizing the existing terrain and objects to blend into his camp with amazing results. His talent is so refined, it's actually hard to tell what is natural and what is built. He's done a phenomenal job incorporating Raider structures in a way that the camp appears like it's always been there. Wow. A true Raider camp, no doubt, and an amazing job well done. You know, some players enjoy building unique structures, and the members of Team Dark are no different. We all know when a member is hard at work building, when we find them on a private server, putting their building skills to the test. They'll be building for hours on end to get the perfect placement and the perfect design. It just goes to show that Fallout 76 as a whole, it's not only a shooter, it's not only an RPG, and it's not just your average multiplayer. Which is why Team Dark members enjoy the game so much. The camaraderie, the competition, and the gameplay makes for a truly unique and enjoyable experience. And hopefully it will be for a long time to come. Let's hope it does the right thing, but so far they're on the right track. It's true, these mannequins, they create a great addition to the camps since they've come out and they fixed the glitch. GreedyPanda surely implemented them into this camp design. Well, I think we can all agree that camp number 1 gets an A+. By the way, this camp build-off, it's not going to go unrewarded, as the winner of the vote tally will receive 5,000 caps from yours truly. So please, join in and put in your votes below for the best Raider camp build. Okay, this will conclude the tour of camp number 1. Thank you, Greedy, for having us. Now I think we'll take a look at your competition's first camp. And let's move on to camp number 2. Our next camp, as you can see, is right down the road in the same area of Monongah Mine. It's a similar in-road encampment built by another member of our team, EddieStylz. EddieStylz has a YouTube channel as well. You should check it out when you get the opportunity. He has some good content. His bold style of building is both unique as well as quirky, to say the least. Let's just say he has an infatuation for flamingos. He has an uncanny ability to coordinate items near existing items that blend in so perfectly. It's a shame he's not a developer. Placing objects near existing objects that once viewed by the viewer can see those items should have been placed there all along. We actually say that he just may have been a raider in a previous life. From his building techniques to his awful apparel, one would conclude he should be part of Fallout. As you can see, this area has NPCs, which are out in the wasteland, but incorporating them into your camp is the perfect way to get the true feel of an existing raider encampment. The NPCs bring the camp to life, making this camp all the more raider-like. You can tell this camp took some time, and he is a stickler for perfection. Again, incorporating mannequins and NPCs gives you a good feeling when returning to camp after a queen strike or earl kill. As you can see, both players maximize the raider theme and have created a true raider camp theme. So much so that when you enter the camp, you need to double check the camp to see if it's actually a player's camp. The members of Team Dark love the addition of a second camp slot, giving the players options and allowing the player to turn their camp off to create a true immersion of the camp into the world. Great job by EddieStylz. I gotta give it a 2 thumbs up. I tell you, this competition is tough. It's going to be a difficult choice choosing a winner. And this is only the first 2 camps. We have a long way to go again. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to get the best Fallout 76 content. And follow the trails of Team Dark. And vote down below for the best raider camp. We're going to conclude the tour of camp number 2. Thank you, EddieStylz, for the invite. Now, let's move on to camp number 3. Okay, camp number 3 and number 4 are both up near the crater. And I'm just going to shut my big fat mouth for these last 2. I'm just going to let you look at them and enjoy them. This next one, number 3, is another one of GreedyPanda's. And the last one will be EddieStylz second camp. So watch and enjoy. Well, that concludes the tour of all 4 Raider camps. Which one did you like the best? Don't forget to drop down and vote. Camp number 1, camp number 2, camp number 3, or camp number 4. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and until next time, this is Joe Dark. See you all in the wasteland. Take care.